Hi, this is Sheilatruelove, and today we're going to talk about Don't Worry About Tomorrow, Part 2. Actually, I already have a video discussing this. I think about how God gave the Israelites their manna one day at a time. They weren't allowed to store any of it for the next day or for another time, because by doing this, they showed that their trust and their confidence in God and His promises to provide for them each day wasn't there. Anytime they did collect, let's just say they was insecure and they went out there and they did collect extra for the next day, guess what? God set it up. It becomes rotten and it smelled bad. Worms will come out of it, and it just was useless. Many people today say that they have a stinking and a rotten life. They don't mean that they smell or whatever. I think what they're trying to say is that they have taken too much on. They've taken too much onto themselves. Too much work, too much responsibility, too much to think about, and it's so much that they have nowhere to put all of that mental stress. Uh, what I think also is that you got to stop thinking about all this responsibility, and you have to remember what your Heavenly Father said. You know, uh, like I said, they take on too much, and they have nowhere to put all of that mental anguish or that anxiety. They're complicating today, trying to gather provisions for tomorrow. Stay in the moment. Stay for today, because when you think about what Matthew chapter 6 verse 25 through 31 says, it says that tomorrow will have its own anxieties. Jesus teaches us not to worry about tomorrow, but He encourages us to believe that if God takes care of the birds and the flowers, surely He will take care of us, because He loves us and He cares about us. Each day contains all that we can handle. We don't need to be concerned about more than today. It's Jehovah's blessing and His kindness. It's God's enabling power and ability of which He gives us to take care of us for each day. He gives us just enough to be successful and handle whatever comes our way I'm going to stress that, each day. But He won't give us tomorrow. Tomorrow's blessings, it ain't going to happen today. When we think about the future with all of its unanswered questions and threatening circumstances, we can feel quite overwhelmed when we think about that. And God don't want us to worry. Our Heavenly Father does not give us an extra supply of blessings to think about for tomorrow's problem. To do so, that would encourage us to worry and to be anxious and to care about concerns that aren't necessarily ready for our attention for today. God tells us what to do. He tells us what to do with our cares and our worries. He told us to cast them onto Him, and He will take care of us. Trying to live tomorrow today only complicates life. When the disciples, let's think about that. When the disciples asked Jesus Christ, teach us how to pray, one of the things that Jesus taught them was to ask their Father for their daily bread. You notice that word? Daily. He was not talking about more than the type of bread, that a person might eat for a meal. He was speaking about whatever it would take to supply their needs for human life. What we need to do is we need to make life simple and take it, here we go, this is the important part, take it one day at a time. That's what we need to do. Don't fear the future, because what you need to deal with tomorrow can only come with tomorrow. It's impossible to deal with tomorrow problems. Put your trust in Jehovah God and allow yourself to enjoy your life for today. Keep it simple. As always, this is Sheilatruelove, and as you know, I always say the choice is yours. You always have the choice. And we will definitely, most certainly, talk again. Bye for now.